Hi trader, welcome to the Short Trader Weekly Market Outlook. This is Ali DP. First, let me welcome our new subscriber. We just made it and reached over 1000. Welcome to the Short Trader YouTube page. Here you will discover the success in predicting the market movements. Here you will learn and educate yourself and be prepared for the week ahead. Again, welcome to our community. We hope we can help you shape your future. Let's get started. So let's start with DXY as usual. DXY is still playing as we anticipated, guys. And if you want to see what we did anticipate from last week, okay, let me just show you. This was posted on our TradingView account, and that pair is still playing exactly as we expected. So you can see yourself. Okay, we did anticipate this down move and this up move, and we're still seeing them going to the upside. So this week we are anticipating a move to the upside. Well guys, something similar to this. So we're expecting this is correction and this is your shared wave. And then you will have this one, and this will give us running flat. And then you will have all this is one flag to this, and we're dropping. The bigger move to the downside, guys. Okay, so this up move is for short term, probably for this week, and from next week we'll see from there what happens. But if for any reason we spike and we come here, then this was all the correction and we're dropping from there. Okay, find sell entry from this place if we reach up there. For now, focus on this up move. Let's move on to USD, which known as Wall Street as well, and Dow Jones. Let's just clean everything, and let's start with this one and go with YouTube. So this was our forecast from previous week, guys, and we expecting a down move now. Let's go to the chart and let me be clear with you guys and tell you what's exactly going to happen in there. So what's that? We anticipate this down move to start from there. If you saw from the top, put on break even, okay, and keep it. We are anticipating this now is correction to continue to the downside. If they didn't play out and come to break the top chart, okay guys, then we can see this will happen then after that. Let me just clear everything up, and that's mean we're having this. We still have chance for this to come here and then go. Okay, that's mean we will have this after, before the drop. So this could be good entry. If you see it dropping, take that sell and see what happens. You stop loss above somewhere around here, because if again we come here and break this, guys, forget the sell. We are not going to go down anymore, only pull back and continue to the upside. Don't forget this structure, and I recommend this one. From when we was at the bottom, we did forecast this up move and we said take profit here, okay, and we anticipate this to turn from here, and we did turn. So is that the drop? Because they changed for that one to come to the downside. Is that the beginning? Possible. If you see sell set up, take it. Let's move on to FDX, S&P 500. And this one as well, guys, we've been anticipating this up move for a while, from the right at the bottom, and this was from last week as well. Just delete this and start with this. So you see, let's just get the drawing tools. So as you see, guys, we did say this is going up from here. See that yellow one? And this was my arrow, and I'm still seeing them coming to here. Let's go to the chart and see what do we have in there. So they're playing exactly as we anticipated, guys, again. So we are going up, okay. Keep your eyes on this pair, and if you're looking to sell this pair, because as you know, the stock has one more drop to the downside to make new low, but I'm not anticipating this. But let's say you are favoring the sell side and you sell on this pair, you put this trend line here, Okay guys, and you only sell if you break it. Okay, let's say they come here to my arrow and they drop. If you see them coming back and breaking this trend line, find this correction and we are going to ride it to the downside and see what happens from there. But remember, let this finish first. If you buy it, it's good, okay? Take that, use stop loss below that bottom. So if you buy it, like me, from here, put stop loss here and keep this to go to the upside. Let's see what happens because this can spike from here, guys. Okay, can spike here and then correct and go. So what do we expect now? Just, if you're not buying here, wait for this to come to this arrow and we'll see a reaction from there. If they're coming here, we will then find sell setup. Okay, we'll follow up with this structure. We are at the top now, and I will advise you to buy if you didn't buy yet. Now, right now. Just wait for it, because they can just break this top and turn, okay? Even for correction and continuing up. But yeah, our advice now to you to buy at this time, just wait for them, and we'll find sell setup at the top. And use stop loss above the top, because you should not break this top as well. Again, for this pair as well, guys, if we come and break this top, we're not seeing a potential coming to the downside anymore. We only see them coming for correction and continue to the upside. Okay, so let's move on. DAX. Let's take this one off. So DAX, guys, as well is still paying our favor. And we did anticipate this up move, down move, all the move in there. If you've been watching my previous future outlook, you will notice that we did forecast this move from right at the bottom to go up. I'll show you in a sec. We did forecast this drop to happen, guys. Okay, guys. I'm not saying we are getting everything correct, but the market is playing as we expected, and we are following up with the structure. And from our experience, we're giving you this forecast as a view, to take it as a view and use your own analysis and just try to understand what we're doing before you enter any trade. So just let's show you this one as well. So this is the DAX, guys. Okay, we said it's going up, and this was from last week. I got it. Okay, see, posted in my previous outlook. This is my YouTube channel, by the way, and that's good. We're getting a good number again. So yeah, let's continue with what we're doing. So focus on the buy on this pair for now. I still can see them coming more up to the upside, guys. Okay, even if they play here, we're still coming to the upside, at least to this level. So we are only buying on DAX. Let's go back to the chart and see what's happening. Same, Rosie, we're still going up. We're still anticipating this to go up, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. They still can do like this and go. Okay, remember that. This is a structure in the market. And this is the biggest structure, and we continue to the upside. So let's move on to USDN. And here, guys, as well, we are still expecting a down move on this pair. We see down move is coming. We did anticipate this from right at the top, and he approved. Okay, it wasn't even there. We put our arrow. We said they're coming here and coming back down, and we're having this exactly as we expected. We did anticipate this from the top, guys. If you've been watching me, I'm just saying this again because we got plenty new people in here. Okay, our page jumped from around 200 to over 1,000 in 1 or 2 weeks, I think. Yep, so plenty people new in here, and welcome again, guys. We hope you enjoyed this one. That's why I'm trying to show you from previous outlook, so you guys can see what we have for you guys and what you will be learning and what you will be getting, and if you can build a confidence in us or not. So yeah, we did forecast this down move, this up move, this down move, guys. If you just go back and watch my previous outlook, you will notice all this, even that move to the upside and even that move to the downside. Okay, and this one we are now coming down, let's see where is it now. So you saw the chart. Let's just close it, make it easy for me, and let me show you on the chart. Okay, so we was here, we said this is coming here and dropping, and they did exactly that. Okay, there is now chance for this to happen and continue to the downside. You're only seeing them coming around here first, and your next target is around this place. In the bigger target, guys, you still remember this. I have a full outlook on this one in depth for all time frame. You can go and look for it. Okay, and you can see my bigger time frame is to the downside here. This is your target on the bigger time frame. So let's keep moving to gold. And guys, as well, last week we was somewhere here. We said this is ABC and we are going to go to the upside. We did that ABC as we see on the chart. Okay, and we're anticipating them to go to the upside. Let's just clean everything up and let's hide this. We don't need that. So we can see an up move coming on the gold. So if you are buyer on the gold, find buy setup, because if you break this one, buy it. Put trend line here. If you break, find this buy setup. This your target is 1800. We still have to go to the 1800. Can they drop to the downside? They can. Okay. So this could be my box here, and we will see if they come down sharp. Don't worry, this you didn't miss anything. They will still come to the upside and then go down. Okay, then you will put bigger trend line here and you will sell from the trend line again, even if you miss the other move, because the bigger move is to the downside, guys. I don't want them to start earlier and you miss it, because I don't want you guys to miss it. So there is high chance for this to go to the upside, but if they didn't go, we know how to follow up with this one. I'll make sure to make a video if I see them changing direction or changing what I'm saying. I'll post video to YouTube straight away. Okay, if I see them changing and going to the downside, so you don't miss it. But for now, we're still seeing this as correction, and we still have to go one more to the upside, unless we can break this bottom. Okay, guys, if we see them coming to break this bottom, then we will find this correction and sell to the downside. That means they start that down move. Of course, we can catch it earlier if they fall here and give us flag, but I don't advise you to do not that now. Just focus on this up move for now, for this week. This is the last move to the upside, guys. If you don't want to buy it, you don't have to. For myself, I don't like to buy it. Okay, it's the last move always. I don't like to buy it. Even sometimes they spike hard. Okay, they spike here and then jerk 10. But here, let's see what happens from there. I'll be only buying above this top. Okay, I'll put buy stop there, because if they go up there, that means they are going to the top. So this is about the gold, guys. This is everything for the gold. I did give you a lot of information on this one. Let's move on to silver. So silver, we expecting down move. Okay, guys, let me show you exactly what I to anticipate. I anticipate this one to go to the upside here and then drop. So silver, we are still bearish on this pair. We did forecast this from here, and we do understand this pullback, guys, and this is just a correction for us, and this is perfect structure to go to the downside. Okay, there is very high chance for this to drop from there. Let's move on to oil. Oil, guys, is let me just show you quickly here. Oil, it was at the bottom last week. We said this is going up, find buy setup after and buy it. We bought this, and we really bought somewhere earlier in this one here. Again, let me show you on the chart. Okay, so this labeling wasn't in my previous outlook, but was in my previous video. I did make in-depth outlook for this pair only, for oil. Okay guys, we will talk about the oil for the long term. From 1 week, you're coming down to 1 hour time frame. We did forecast in detail in the you can watch it. It's just one video before this one. So what we see in there, I just showed you there. If you remember, we showed you we anticipate this down move and we anticipate this pullback. Okay, they still can come more to the downside, and we then see them going to the upside after this. And I don't think they are coming to break this bottom anymore for now. I tell you, if they will, let me just quickly show you on bigger time frame so you see the bigger structure for us. Let's just quickly jump to 4 hours, hide this, and show you this. By the way, here, this was in the outlook, and yeah. Okay, guys, you see this drawing here, this one? I'm anticipating this to play out. I will watch it closely and see. I'm anticipating this to come here and then go to the upside. Okay, there is a huge move to the upside, but first we are seeing this move in play. We don't change our mind until we break this top. But in both scenarios, the move is to the upside and you're only bullish on US oil. Find buy setup, guys. At any point we can take off to the upside. And guys, I got maybe some good news for you guys. From next week onward, we will be taking live trade, okay, in every pair I forecast here on my outlook, weekly outlook. I'll take the trade and keep it for the next week and close it live. Open it live and try to close it live. But if I see any change in structure, I'll close it earlier and I'll let you know when we do the outlook. What happens? I try to record it for you guys so you can see it as well. Okay, so I'll be live trading. Only what I do forecast. I will take trade in anything like I see. So if you enjoyed that, type in the comment section, tell me if you want me to do that. Okay, you will see me live trading, so you see how I'm gonna trade. So this should be medium term for me trading. Okay, so between day and week or 2 weeks sometime. That's what our strategy gonna be based on medium term. Okay, we still have strategy for short term and strategy for long term, but we will be trading on medium term, guys. So I hope this will help you guys have more confidence in trading. Let's continue. And let's just exit this. So AUDUSD. Let's just go to the video so you see what we did say. So this from last week as well, guys. We did say this is coming up and find sell set up when we reach here. Okay, and we are now, I think we came down and we're doing this. We will see now where we go there. But guys, remember, or we will speak on the chart will be much better. All right, we're still claiming actually, and so that's good. Once we reach here, guys, I'll give you the number in a sec. Find sell set up at this area. If you see them dropping, take this sell set up because this is going deep to the downside. Okay, guys, at the minimum, we will do that. If they're going to the upside, we will do that before we go to the upside. Okay, and then go. But we're not interested in the buy unless we break this top. This is my box, and I see them coming here and dropping from there. Okay, if you see them breaking sharp, holding there a couple hours, then don't sell. Then we'll see what happens from there, because let me tell you what structure came from in this correction. Now, even if, doesn't matter what happens, even if you go there, we will come back down here, okay, at least to this level. And from here, we'll see then only will confirm our sell if we break this bottom. We'll then find sell setup and go through it. But once we reach this one, guys, do not miss this sell if you find sell setup, and if you have strategy that allow you to sell this one, and if you know how to plan your trade as well. Use stop loss for this one somewhere around there, and just take this trade from the top and see what happens. We can see this is coming at least here and then here, and then from there we'll follow up with this, because there is high chance for them to drop to the downside. But let's not go too much forward. Let's focus on this sell setup for next week. Okay, on this deal sell setup here. This is your sell setup. This move. Let's move to pound USD. So this is the pound dollar, guys. Let's see what we did anticipate last week. I really forget this. So this is pound USD. Okay. So we got that. Let's see where we are now. Sorry, I didn't check this one before I come in. What was this number? 1242. So anyway, guys, we are anticipating correction or long move on this one. Okay, anticipating this. Yeah, I think now we are somewhere here. Let's see. Or we are just chopping to the downside. This pound USD, yes. What's wrong with it? This one here. I think. Oh yeah. Sorry, guys. No. So yeah, we did anticipate this one from the top, guys. I'll show you again. Okay, from here, and we said we could be coming in ABC down, or this is just going to drop to the downside like this. This is your target, guys. Okay, now what's now? Now we see them crawling more to the upside to this level, and then they're dropping from there. That's what we see in this structure. There is no buy before break this top if you're looking to buy. Okay, focus on this structure for now and sell that one. If this plays out like this, sell it, guys. There is big move coming to the downside on this. This can be some move like this. Okay, very big move. Do not miss this from this box. Let's just give you the price exactly. From 1.2593. Take this trade from there and see what happens. Use stop loss above this top, and let's see what happens. I'll take this one as well. Okay, so this was because zoomed out, guys. We just say that coming down, and now we are next to the A here, and we are doing that sideways. Anyway, let's move on to Euro Yen. This EURUSD first. Alright, guys, this is what we see on EURUSD. We did anticipate this down move, guys. We used to anticipate this down move from the top. Let the shadow comes and I'll show you. We anticipate this down move. We anticipate this up move, guys. And we said this can be turning point to go to the upside. Okay. Now we see change in the structure. They come here. What's happened now? We are anticipating this to go like this. So they start getting more clear for us. If you watch my previous outlook, you see we said we are more clear. There is the best place to buy set up to the upside. Okay. Even this one was even posted, guys. Let me just quickly show you. And I need to update it as well in there. Alright, guys, here. Good, finally we got something not going our way exactly. But yeah, we did say that as well. If you watch the outlook, we did exactly explain this, that wrong move. I wasn't structured too clear at this point. We said this is the only scenario we have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. Okay, and I said here, watch, read it. See guys, exactly, it was here, we dropped and we went back up. So if you be with me, you bought this from the bottom to break even and keep there. Okay, but from here we know how to structure change. Okay, let me tell you where we exit our buy setup. Our buy, sorry. We put a trend line here, okay, and we exited right here at the bottom when we break it. I didn't sell this because I wasn't too confident about this, but now they start creating for me a pattern to read. So for now we're having this, okay, this structure in playing out, and we are going to the downside. That confirmed the don't move to the downside. We still have move coming to the downside, guys. Okay, this is your target. 1.01830. Guys, this pair I did it in detail as well in depth, from monthly coming down to 1 hour time frame. If you see it's still playing out. My longer time frame was to the downside. Okay, we said there is a chance. We are not interested in the sale at this time from here. Okay, from these places we will let them drop here and buy from the bottom. We did try it here, okay, and we exited. We see that it's not going, we did exit. Okay, and if they manage to break this top again, we will see if we buy again. Okay, so we know they are coming to the downside, and we are not interested in the sell because there is a huge move on to the upside on this pair, guys. Okay, so if this didn't play out from there, we should keep it because we didn't break it yet. That's mean we'll have again from here. Okay, just let's put it back. So because we still didn't, not much change, they still can go from there. So if you see them at any chance they drop to 1.01830, take your buy and don't worry. For the long term trade, you can take big trade from it, safe buy from there. So let's move on to EURYN as quickly as you can. So guys, from next week I'm not going to bring you from my previous outlook. I'll be taking a live trade, so just to make it short, the video shorter for you guys, so you can watch it more fast and make more money. I'll live trade on the thing, and on the next week we will just show you the trade, okay, we took. That will explain for you if you're being correct on the move or not. Okay, because it's giving me too much hard time to go to the previous outlook and find the section I want, and you know, it's too many short, and I know you guys like this to see what's correct, what's not, but it's really giving me a hard time and it's taking too much time. But if you guys happy with that as well, no problem, I still can do it. Just comment in the comment section below and let me know. We can continue with this if you guys happy. We'll try next week the live trading and see what happens, and then maybe we come back to this if you guys doesn't like how much. So EURYN, we didn't expect this up move from the top, guys, and we said it's coming down. We didn't expect this one last week, and we said they're coming down. Let's just quickly go to the outlook and show you. Okay, let's just clear all the drawing. You see, this was from previous week, guys, and we said they are coming down. Okay, we said this, watch this, guys. Okay, up move and this correction. I want to show you how this exactly happened. Just let me quickly draw over this. Okay, I want to show you this one and this how they happen exactly. Let's go. See this one, guys. This trying to show you have all of keep drawing. We was here, we spiked up, and we came the way I said. See, this is still drawing in there. Let's just bring it in the end. You see it. Okay, this is what happens. Okay, this one was when I was just drawing over there on the video now, and we are down. We are almost at the bottom, guys. Okay, we are almost at the bottom. We are somewhere here. Let's quickly, because now the chart is working with each other, just clear it and see where's the move. Okay, let's move back to the chart, the weekly outlook. Yep, exactly at the bottom, guys. You see, this is the move. We didn't expect it. If you sold this, you could make big profit. We did send this one out in our email subscription on email list. If you didn't subscribe yet, go to my website and subscribe from there, so you can have, we send weekly top trade. Okay, the best trade we see will happen, we do post and send it for our member. So if you guys not subscribed yet, I advise you to go there to my website, www.thecharttrader.com, and on the home page you just find the subscription at the bottom. Just enter your email address and your name and you'll be there in no time. So what's on this pair now, guys? Let's just clear everything and see. We still see them coming to the downside. Okay, we are actually trending now, and for myself, every time they reach this trend line, I'm selling. Okay, until reach here. I don't see up move before we reach 113.070. So 113.170. Okay, guys, this where we start looking to the upside. But don't rush, don't put buy set up, let it come there because they can spike more to the upside, it come back fast. Let them go there, turn, and we'll update your guys straight away. So I wish this one to be ready by next week. Okay. So let's move on to Euro New Zealand. So Euro Yen doing exactly as we want, guys. So all the pair playing like the magic for us. And Euro New Zealand, okay, it's here. I want to show you, or let's show you the chart before. Okay, guys, and you will see that magic from here as well. This one was sent to our email list as well. Okay, from right here, guys. Okay, we did forecast this and this and this and this, guys, and let me show you that. Okay, now, and this was from last week. Okay, we said they are going up and coming back down. We did go back up and they're coming back down, and we're seeing this playing out like this. Okay, but just let's forget this and let's show you this move on the chart. And this was posted on my website from a long time ago. You will see this one on my previous outlook as well, or everywhere. Okay, here in New Zealand, I think we done in-depth video for this pair as well. I think so. I'm not too sure, but yeah, if I didn't do, I can do. But yeah, yes, I did. Okay, let me show you where the move was posted as well. Here, guys. Okay, it was right at the top. We said it's going up and coming back down. I did draw the chart. How is it? And we are now somewhere right here, and they're still paying exactly as we did expect. So let's give me one sec, guys.